Hey Gemini, what's up guys? I hope everybody is well. So we're gonna go ahead and do a 2024 preview, okay? So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's gonna have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So I was going to do a December preview, but Spirit's like, December is going to fly by. It's pretty much already done, right? And I'm like, it's only the second day, okay? But it's almost like you're going to blink and it's going to feel like December is over. I don't know. For some reason, that's the energy I got. I feel like Spirit wants to focus on 2024, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of changes that are coming through, Gemini. There's something about being spiritually guided through a transition, okay, that's happening in 2024. This came to me when I saw the chaos, conflict, confusion card. This is the scratching everything out and starting over too. It's almost like there's been this energy in 2023. There's been a lot of like chaos, conflict, confusion, not knowing what's going on, not understanding why certain things had to happen, okay? Maybe even some things like feeling like, okay, I got some kind of experience or maybe a spiritual lesson from that, but there wasn't a greater purpose to that. Some of you guys, you are going to find out in 2024 that yes, there is a greater purpose to some of the things that you have went through. I'm getting specifically the death card, the tower energy. So this could be Scorpio energy that's very significant, but I'm also getting the energy of like, there's been a lot of endings. There's been a lot of towers, illusions that have been busted up. You know, you've had to see things for what they are, see people for what they are. It's been harsh, it's been painful. For some of you guys, it's been like ripping off a band-aid or a shock almost, to find out some things that you found out in 2023. Like 2023 feels like they're giving me the energy of being in a car and it's like bump, 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 right? Like bumps. And it's like, damn, are we ever gonna get off this road? Like, it's like, you know, just hoping the car is gonna be okay. When you do get off of it, everything's intact. You didn't lose a hubcap or nothing. Like, you know, it's like that kind of energy. You finally get to this smooth road in 2024 is almost what I'm feeling. I did notice too that there was a preserved rose under that. So there could be some kind of blessing that has been preserved for you, Gemini. Maybe you were needing to make your way through something, work your way through something, okay? Also, I did hear that song, Making My Way Downtown, Walk In Fast, Faces Past and I'm Homebound, okay? So I heard that. I feel like there could be this energy here of being homeward bound or being homebound or something like, and this is not the energy of like, you know, being a shut-in and staying in your house. I mean, for sure, for some of you, yes, maybe. But I'm actually getting like a transition in environment, or for some of you that have been like quite shut in 2023, you're going to be expanding and getting out. Some of you guys are gonna just feel like you need a whole new change. You need to move. You need to leave a town, leave a city, leave a neighborhood. You know, I just heard leave an identity. Okay, Gemini. Right? Okay. I don't know. A big chunk just popped out with the, look, you cannot even make it up. You cannot even make it up, guys. But before this, a big chunk popped out with the crown. Okay, so honor and respect will be coming to you, Gemini. You could be getting some kind of recognition here. There could just be a reward for all the work that you've been putting in. But look at this, a broom. New house, a new attitude, a change in perspective, a spring cleaning, moving to feel more spiritually aligned, okay? I'm also getting like more emotionally aligned, more physically aligned. I don't know why I'm getting Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter, but I am. For some of you guys, am I very sensitive, like, you know, maybe mediums, or you're very sensitive to energies. There could be something about the environment that you're in right now, or somebody who passed, or like residual, excuse me, guys. The Mercury retrograde is seriously already messing with me. But anyways, the residual energy of somebody that lived in the house or lived on the land before you, they were very sad, depressed, dark. And it's like, that might have rubbed off on you a little bit. I don't know, Gemini. I feel like there's this energy of like, if you're changing your environment in 2024, and it's almost like it's making you light as a feather, something is going to be lighter in your life because you're changing your environment. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to be getting a new home, or you're moving. You're going to a whole new place, Gemini. This could be something that maybe you're not even aware of right now. I mean, 2024 is a whole year, right? So we're looking at a whole year. Don't expect all this to be happening in January and February, you know? There's this energy here of like, maybe right now you're not expecting that there's going to be a new home. For some of you guys, you're hoping and wishing and praying that there's going to be a new home. And maybe there's been this energy of like, this is a very fucking chaotic environment. I'm ready to leave. Or I need some kind of sense of stability in my life. Maybe with this feather, things have been kind of unstable or something like that. Okay, but I am getting that energy here. Look, bottom of the deck, basket. Recognition, reward for merit, good karma, pay it forward, something pays off. I do feel like there's this energy of finding more stability, maybe having glow up in 2024, advancing in some kind of area of your life, perhaps moving to a nice quaint neighborhood is what I'm getting, Gemini, or just finding some kind of diamond in the rough is almost what I'm getting. For some of you guys, I do feel like if you're house hunting or you're looking for somewhere to settle, whether this is to rent, to buy, whatever, okay? Maybe you're not even looking. You're just like, for the, you know, shits and giggles, you're like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get on, you know, I don't know, rent.com or something, or forsale.com, or I don't know, guys. And you're just like, I'm just going to look and see what's in this area or see what's going on. And you see something and you're like, and it's almost like it piques your interest. You go look into it. It's almost like it doesn't look, it's unassuming. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word I'm getting. It's unassuming. And then when you go inside, you're like, damn. Like it opens up, it looks bigger inside. It's nice. For some of you guys, that could be something here where if you're looking for a house, you see something and you're like, I don't know. But then when you go in or you see pictures of what's inside, you're like, oh, wow. Okay. Maybe it just needs a little facelift, right? Everything inside is good. It's like, I don't know. There's something about that. Now, of course, this home could be talking about you, Gemini, your own home, your body, the vessel that you're currently embodying right now, okay? You might be taking care of yourself better, cleansing some energies out, definitely taking care of health issues and maybe some illnesses. Just, I'm also getting like, taking measures ahead of time. Okay, to make sure that things don't go south. So maybe working on like your heart health and cardio. Okay, maybe stretching. All right, trying to stay active, because it's like if you become sedentary, you're going to like, I don't know, become very stiff, right? There's something about that. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. I do feel like there is this energy here of wanting to get moving, wanting to clean something up, wanting to make something feel fresher, brighter, cleaner. Some of you guys might be investing in humidifiers or like fans or something to get the air circulation going in your house, or to bring in some freshness, open up the windows, draw back the curtains. There's something like that. I don't know. And this could just be an overall energy on your life. It doesn't have to be like just a house. But in 2024, it does feel like a refresh, okay? Okay, let's see what else we have. What's going on for 2024 for Gemini, please? What's happening this next year for Gemini? Spirit, what's happening, okay? We have dog far away. Spirit guides, long distance relationship, a distant friend is thinking of you, and an ex wanting to reach out. It's gonna be a hard no for the ex, right? Disappointment in a friend or lover, or the ugly truth, they let you down, someone's sob story, Gemini. Oh Lord, right? In 2024, there definitely could be somebody that's coming towards you that feels bad about how things happened in 2023, okay? Maybe there's this energy of they didn't shoot their shot, or they let you down, or they've been watching you and they're coming back. I don't know. That is definitely for some of you guys. For others of you, I do feel like there could be a long distance relationship that's happening here, okay? One of you guys might be considering moving to the other, or you guys are considering, I mean, obviously this is like as things get serious, okay? Like if you're not with this person yet, or if you just started dating them, this could definitely be on like the second half of 2024. Or maybe it's just something that naturally you're thinking about. Like I'm in a long distance relationship with this person, but I don't want it to be long distance. I like this person. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that, Gemini. So for some of you, there is definitely this energy of considering relocating or moving closer to somebody. Some of you guys might be like, you know what? I want to change. Where you are is different. I'm going to move there. And it's not like in the promise of that we're going to be together, but I'm going to move there. And if things progress, it feels kind of weird to me. It does. That feels a little weird, but it is what it is. For some of you, that could be the thing, okay? But either way, I do feel like there is this energy of a distant friend or getting to know somebody from a distance, Gemini, okay, in 2024. Or maybe you're talking to this person now and this is just going to be strengthening, like a bond is going to be strengthening in 2024 with a distant friend or somebody that is at a distance from you. Take it as it resonates, okay? We have the elephant energy coming out. This also talks about distance and journeying, Gemini. So I feel like that's definitely something that's happening in 2024. And even if this isn't like in regards to you physically moving, although we do see that, okay? This could be like a spiritual journey, okay? You've made it a long way. Like there's some kind of wisdom here. With the elephant, I think of like a mass amount of intelligence here and wisdom through experience. So there could be something like that. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. It says marathon training, ascension, and psychosis, and vision quest, okay? Some of you guys definitely went through this dark night of the soul where everything was scrambled. Your brains were scrambled. You didn't know which way was up, which way was down. Some of you guys had like your faith tested, Gemini, your mental capacity tested, okay? Your bullshit meter was tested. There's like a whole bunch of shit that went down. I feel like you're left wiser. Like in 2024, you feel ready. I don't know. I'm getting this energy of like feeling like, damn, I can survive anything. I can make it through anything. Like you depend on yourself, or you're very confident in, you know, who you are as a person, what you can achieve, Gemini. You feel very wise. You feel very smart. You feel like you're going to be making smart choices in 2024 too. Like I'm getting that energy as well. Like you're going to be making wiser choices. There could be wiser financial choices for sure. Wiser choices about connections and relationships. Some of you guys have done this long distance thing before and you're like, I don't know, partner. I need to be able to see you, smell you, taste you, all that good stuff. And I can't do none of that through the phone, right? They're playing that song, Kiss Me Through the Phone. I'll see you when I get home, or whatever that song is. I think it's by Chingy or something. I haven't heard that song in such a long time. I don't even know, but that's what I just heard. So some of you guys, it's like there might need to be compromises if that's something that's going on here for sure. But some of you guys are like, I don't know if I want to do a long distance, which I completely understand and agree with that. I'm a toucher and a feeler and I want to experience, and I don't like that whole like at a distance. I don't know what's going on, right? I don't know where you're at. I don't know what, like you could just tell me you're doing this and I would just believe you, because I'm not going to naturally assume that you're lying to me, but you could be. There's that kind of energy here. And I feel like it's almost like Spirit's asking you to either trust your intuition about something, right? So if your intuition really is telling you that something ain't right here, then listen to that. But your intuition could also be telling you that you're not the same person, or this isn't the same situation. I don't know. Take that as it resonates, Gemini. That's what I'm getting, okay? We have success that came popping out. Okay, born to shine. This is your green light, Gemini, and yes. Okay? I do feel like you're going to be very successful in 2024 in regards to something. I'm hearing like startup business or something. I'm getting the energy of, I'm seeing like business suits, going to meetings, making deals, signing contracts, Gemini, traveling perhaps for work, definitely shifting into something new or taking more of a leadership position in something that you're doing, you know, basically exhibiting some kind of ownership over something is what I'm getting next year, Gemini. And I feel like this is leading you to some kind of success. Anything else before we move on? What's happening next year for Gemini Spirit? Okay. And then we have the ear. So we have rabbit, passion overload, birth control, too much concern with sexual matters, and then only wants sex is on this card. Interesting. Okay. I'm just saying, for some of you guys, this is good news on the bottom of the deck. Oh Lord. Well, I'm getting a couple things, right? For some of you guys, you are going to find out that this is a Mr/Mrs. steal your girl/steal your boy, okay? Like it is honestly like a player energy for some of you guys, and you are going to create some kind of distance between you and this person, okay? You could get some kind of news about this, Gemini, that somebody just, you know, they're for the streets. I don't know. I don't know what to say. And for some of you guys, you might be like, I saw this coming because I've seen this before. I've experienced this before. It's very reminiscent of what I went through before, okay? And some of you guys are going to find out this about somebody who's trying to come back to you. Like you're going to find out that they were, you know, they're playing that song by Biggie, Get Money. Come to find out you was fucking everybody. Okay, I don't know. That's what they're playing though. Yeah, you're gonna find out though that somebody was like doing it with everybody. You know? And you put your, I don't know, you're going to be happy that you put some kind of distance between you and this person, Gemini. Or that's what's needed here is what I'm getting. For some of you guys though, okay, I'm just saying, this is not all negative. For some of you, there is this energy here of hooking up with somebody, maybe finally getting to experience that. Maybe this is a long distance relationship and this is something that, you know, you haven't got to be in the flesh basically with this person. And you meet this person, you guys vibe and you guys get it on. Okay, with the rabbit, yes, there is definitely a lot of passion. Okay, birth control is definitely necessary or needed, right? I don't know if that's the age range you're in. Okay, but I'm getting this energy here of like definitely feeling a lot of passion for somebody and multiplying something. Okay, or doing something multiple times. I don't know, Gemini. Okay, my guys are kind of giving me a lot of little, I'm not gonna say. Are y'all done? Like, damn. Anyways, it's like a whole bunch of like sixth graders or something, like making jokes about sex. It's like, come on guys, it's so immature. But anyways, okay, yeah, I feel like that could be what it is. Like there's a giddy type of feeling when it comes to this, Gemini. Like, I don't know, that's what I'm getting like a giddy type of energy because you get to, you know, experience this or release some kind of passion. Some of y'all have been celibate for a long time with that elephant. This has been a long journey, right? It's been a long one, a very long one. And there's almost this energy of like you finally get to it and you don't want to stop doing it. Okay, that is for somebody. Like once you get in the bed, it's hard to get out. Okay? I don't know, that is for somebody. Okay, it's because, again, passion overload. Make sure you don't burn yourself out. You know, save something for later. There's that kind of energy. I don't know. That is for somebody, okay? So yeah, some of you guys, if you're in a long distance relationship, you might travel just to do that. Okay, that's literally what I'm getting. Like, you're not going to stay there for a couple days. You're flying in and you're flying out. And that's all you came for, was that. You got the sunrise. Okay. I don't know if I should take all this or not, because it's kind of like, I don't even know if I'm going to clarify with tarot, guys, to be honest with you. This is kind of just like, we're just doing this. Sunrise, it says morning surprises. Yeah, there are going to be some morning surprises going on in that situation. That's for sure, for whoever that's for. Light after the dark, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start, a redo, a refresh. Didn't I say that? So we will keep this card because it's actually tied everything together, Gemini. Yeah, and look, good news is back on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you're going to be getting some kind of good news, or there's going to be a lot of communication that comes in, Gemini, that makes you feel really good in 2024, okay? I do feel like you're going to get the go-ahead or going to get the approval for something, if this is like a house or something like that, or a move or a new job for some of you guys. A loan, perhaps, even. Whatever this is, if this is talking about a person, okay, with this dog far away, if this is talking about a connection, there's going to be a lot of communication is the energy I'm getting. I feel like there's mixed messages here in the with this dog far away. So I want to pull some tarot on that specifically, because it's kind of like there's multiple groups. I don't even want to say there's two groups. There's multiple groups, and some of them aren't so great. So and some of you guys might be finding out that somebody is a little bit of a dog, but I almost feel like if you do find that out, it's about somebody who's closer to you, or somebody you've already dealt with before that tries to come back, okay? I feel like if you're in a long distance relationship and this is somebody that's new that you haven't really, yeah, because some of you guys might have two options or multiple options present themselves at once, okay? So there could be this energy of like somebody from your past that comes back, and then a newer energy. Some of you guys might feel more inclined to go towards something that feels more like it makes more sense, or it's more comfortable because maybe it's closer to you. For some of you guys, but there is something about how, I don't know, the long distance, it feels like it's almost like you're not supposed to be where you're at anyway, Gemini. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. For some of you, like, you're not meant to be where you're at. We have the broom here. We have dog far away. We have sunrise. We have elephant. All of these cards kind of talk about journeying or traveling or making some kind of change, right? Going through something and on the other side, feeling grateful for all the changes that happened, okay? So I'm kind of getting this energy of like, if there is a connection far away or an opportunity, let's say, far away. I guess we don't want to just only say it's a person. It could be an opportunity that's far away. It's almost like it's leading you to your success, your destiny, or whatever anyway, because you weren't really supposed to be where you were at. So it could almost be like, you know, what again is right here that you can touch, you can taste, you can feel, all that stuff might feel like the better option because of those things I just said, right? But it's almost, I don't know. We're going to have to take it as it resonates. Okay, for sure. I want to look into this broom first, though, Spirit, before we even get into that. What is this? Look, I swear Ace of Wands wanted to pop. World's behind it, okay? 9 of Wands. Some of y'all are done with somewhere that you're living. You don't want to live there no more. You don't, okay? And in 2024, you're going to be leaving. For some of you guys, there's going to be something that quickly sparks this decision with that Ace of Wands in that world, okay? That 9 of Wands. This could be like something breaks again, right? This could be like crackhead neighbors move in again, right? It could be like this. There's something wrong with this damn neighborhood, okay? I don't know why. Like, it's just like, we can't get some like normal, regular people living in our neighborhood. It's like, you know, I don't know. It's almost like the neighbors are an issue. The fucking, you know, something keeps breaking in the house. Maybe there's just always been this weird vibe or something. I don't know, Gemini. It's almost like there is something here where it's like, it's almost something sparks this very fast. And you're like, you know what? I'm done. I want to leave this place behind. I'm ready to go. Or I'm ready to go. Some of you guys might see something from a distance that looks better, right? You might be, again, doing that, like, I don't know if it's just me, but I like to, like, look up different towns, look up different places and see what the rent, you know, the mortgage, whatever, what's out there, what it looks like, right? And then go to Indeed and look at jobs. And I don't know if that's just me, okay? Like, just plotting a whole fucking new life and not really actually planning on actually doing it, you know? Like, looking at schools, looking at, like, I've done that for several different towns all over the place. I never plan on going to these places, you know? But some of you guys might see something that you're like, you know what? I actually think I'm ready to end a long fucking drawn out cycle and go towards that. That is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Yeah, because you see this and it's like immediately, yes, or immediately this feels right. I don't know. For some of you guys, if this is like a long distance connection here, we got the Page of Wands that came out. Which is another journeying card. But anyways, if this is like a long distance connection or something like that, Gemini, it's like once you guys do meet up or you link up for the, like, it's all right, right? It's all right at first, okay? Like, you know, when you're just talking and vibing with each other and you feel like you have like a little confidant or somebody you can talk to. It's nice, you laugh, you have a good time. But then you start to feel like a little frustrated because you want to meet this person, you want to connect with this person, you know, and then I feel like you do. And then it's like, after that, you're sold for some of you guys. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. I don't know who that's for. We have the Page of Wands, guys. This is my life purpose card, but this is also talking about, well, in this card, because of the illustration, it's talking about like going on a journey, you know, going off into this unknown land or following your passions, following your desires, doing what feels good for you, okay? Also, the Page of Wands talks about good news, which is crazy because we were seeing that card. I don't know if it's still on the bottom. It is, right? And we're going to keep it out because look at that. I'm just saying there is some kind of good news that's coming in regards to a house, a home. Okay, I just saw the Justice card. So there could be like a contract that's going to be finalized. For some of you guys, a lease could be ending early and you're happy about that. You've just been waiting for your lease to roll around so you could finally move. For some of you guys, they call you and they're like, it's ending early. For some of you guys, this is not for everybody, but I'm getting next year that for some of you, if you rent, your landlord could come to you and be like, this house isn't going to be available anymore. Like something's happening. I don't know if the bank's taking the house and you didn't know about that. Like you didn't know the house was being foreclosed, or I don't know. Maybe it's being condemned. God forbid. You've been living in that and then something comes out and you're like, damn, I can't even live in this house. Something happens that makes it to where you have to move. I feel like for some of you guys, unexpectedly. I feel like you might be a little sad about this with the Five of Cups because it's like an inconvenience is almost what this feels like, okay? But I almost feel like it's going to instantly turn around because you're going to be happy with whatever you move into, or the only thing that makes you sad about this is the inconvenience. Because like I said, you've been waiting for your landlord or your lease to end. That is for somebody. I don't know. That's so specific, guys. That's like so specific, but that's what I'm getting. It's like good news that something ends early, a lease ends early, or you have to leave somewhere. For some of you guys, they come to you with offers of different houses. Like, we have some houses available and we're willing to waive some kind of fee for the inconvenience. And so you get into a better house and you don't have to pay something. That's for somebody. Like, they're willing to transfer your deposit over or something. Like, I don't know. But there is this journey that you're going to go on, or there is this, I don't want to say it's a sporadic, spontaneous decision to move, guys, but it feels like it. Look, you can't make it up. You cannot. I'm telling you, with that Wheel of Fortune attached to it, it's like there is a change, and it comes in sudden, or for some of you, you're expecting this, okay? But for some of you guys, you're not. You're not expecting a new home or moving or something. I'm telling you, you're not. Like, Spirit is confirming that for some of you guys. You are not expecting this move. You're not expecting something to change suddenly or end suddenly. But it is up-leveling you. Like, it's putting you into a new environment that's better for you, for some of you guys, okay? Like, this is something, it's breaking down something that needed to be broken down a long time ago. Like I had said, like, whatever environment that you're in, Gemini, you're not supposed to be there. So it's like, this is ultimately a good, thing that you're traveling, you're leaving, you're journeying is what I'm getting. I mean, we just saw the Chariot. I'm telling you, that's what all the cards are pointing to. There is a massive change here. For some of you guys, this could happen with your work. Something is changing, you're transferring somewhere or something like that. And that's what causes a move. Last minute. Again, there is something that brings a sadness to this. Perhaps for some of you, like, you're leaving a hometown or something, like, this is where I've been for a long time or for my whole life, and yeah, that's a little sad. For some of you guys, you have to leave some friends behind or some things that you like. Maybe there's like a special park or a special, hiking trail or a restaurant or somewhere that you love that you're going to be sad that you have to let go of. It's like, yeah, and then maybe some of these things are what's actually kept you bound. For some of you guys, is like the fact that you don't want to go without those certain things. But I feel like for some of you guys, it's starting to, like, the negatives is starting to outweigh the positives in a situation of where you're at. And so yes, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. The negatives are starting to outweigh the positives in regards to a situation where you're at. So this could be like a shitty house and you're just like, whatever, it's livable. Okay, I'm gonna let it ride. Well, something happens where it don't become livable anymore. You're just like, okay, I'm done now. And I feel like for some of you guys, this is included. It's like talking about neighbors, or it's talking about something breaking in the house or something, Gemini. Or again, like foreclosure, like the house was getting foreclosed on and you didn't even know. You're like, what have I been paying rent for then? What the fuck? I don't know. That is for somebody, okay? That is definitely for somebody. For some of you guys, I just saw the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. This could be wanting to leave a marriage behind, move into a new house, start a new, just start a new life, start a new journey. I don't know, okay? What's the success? What is the success coming in for Gemini in 2024? What is the success talking about for Gemini? Just really quickly, I don't want to spend too much time clarifying, although we're already on 28 minutes and it's probably going to be a longer reading. So what is the success for Gemini that's coming in? We have the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, the Moon. Wow, that's some toxic fucking energy. We'll see if that wants to come back out, but it was kind of too much, but damn, right? The Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys, I'm hearing like a narrow escape or something. There could be some kind of energy where something happens where it brings you success and you had to really hustle to get this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting in December with that Seven of Swords, that Moon energy. Like, for some of you guys, you might have to make some cutthroat decisions. You're also going to be seeing in December that all that glitters is not gold in regards to some kind of energy. So this could be like your job, like giving you boatloads of cash. It's giving like the devil's advocate kind of energy, guys. for this success. Like some of you guys are going to find that your success is elsewhere. Your success is not linked to what you're currently investing a lot of your energy into. That is for some of you guys. I do get like a devil's advocate type of situation where like there's a lot of like perks to this job. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of this, but it's soul sucking. It's toxic as fuck. You're like constantly pressured, right? Constantly feeling like this volcano in the back and you're about to like fucking explode. There's constant new expectations and you're starting to look at your supervisors as like greasy car salesman type of energy. I always get that with this devil guy. His hair looks so damn greasy. It just gives me like greasy car salesman, like slimy, like grimy type of energy is what it gives me. And you might feel like there is a situation like that in regards to your success. And some of you guys might find out that your boss is a little sexual harassing MFer. That is for somebody. Like what you want to do for this promotion. I don't know, that's creepy. That is creepy energy. Like, I'm calling HR immediately, sir / ma'am. I don't know. That is for some of you guys. For some of you guys, this could definitely be like a masculine. Like you're a masculine and this is a feminine boss. And you're like, it says right here in section 5 of the fucking employee handbook that you're not allowed to talk to me like that. I don't know. For some of you guys, there is something like that. There is some kind of sexual harassment on the job and you're not okay with it. Okay, like, yeah, and you sail away for some of you. If that's not it, if it's not sexual harassment, male or female, and you're like, I don't know what the hell made you think it's okay to say that to me, right? Okay, yeah, I feel like you go from this Queen of Wands energy to this Queen of Swords really fast, male or female, when that happens. Like you go, like maybe they were treating you like you were a Queen of Wands, like you'll do anything to climb that ladder or succeed or whatever, and you tell them really fast how the fuck it's gonna go down. Like, you pack your fucking cubicle shit up and you leave. I don't know, that's for somebody, I don't know. Okay, I don't know, but for some of you guys, there is going to be this energy of suddenly there's a shift with where you're working. It does not have to be sexual harassment, but it does feel like there's some kind of greasy, grimy energy that somebody does, or there's just never-ending fucking expectations, and it's just like you can't please these people, There could be that kind of feeling for some of you guys, and I feel like you're going to decide that your balance is it's not here. The only way to create balance in this situation is to remove yourself from this situation. For some of you guys, you want to remove yourself from that and go back to doing something that you love. Something from your past, something that you've been thinking about. Maybe it's a passion project or something you're wanting to invest more energy into, Gemini. It's just like, I don't know, whatever you're doing right now for success, it does. I feel like it does bring you success. It brings you success in the aspect of it pays your bills, which is good, right? Shit. Okay? Like if we're looking for the bare minimum in life, that's good. Okay? It pays my bills. Great. But it makes me feel dead inside, right? I can't wait till Friday comes. If you work like a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, like you can't wait till fucking Friday comes. Like you're like foaming at the mouth just so you can have exactly. Just so you can have your 2 days. And it's like, I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to feel like every day is a great day. I want to feel like it doesn't matter if it's the weekend or if it's fucking Wednesday. I feel great. Like, I feel like, I don't feel pressured. I don't feel like, I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Like, you can't, literally. Because I was like, I know that's coming out reverse on purpose. I could feel it. And it is. Look, 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Like, I can't do enough for you guys. I can't please you guys. Or this isn't working. It's constant opposition, it's constant restrictions, it's constant like something like about this success that you do have, because again, you are successful in whatever this is. With the King of Swords, there's some kind of authority energy, or you've excelled in something here, mastered something even maybe. It still feels like it's not successful. Like, and I was going to say, like, have you ever had a job like that? But I'm fucking giving you a reading right now. So obviously you have had a job like that, where it's like, even though you're doing well, it doesn't feel like you're doing well, because there's always so much damn pressure and like expectations. Like, that's what I'm getting for some of you guys. Some of you guys are just looking at something closely and seeing it differently and seeing that maybe there's something new, or maybe there's something different or better. It's almost like, yeah, it's successful. Like I was saying, it's successful in the aspect of that it pays my bills, but is there something more? Like, does it light me up? Does it make me feel good? Does it, encourage me? Does it inspire me? I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Like in 2024, there's an energy of wanting to change something. Okay, this dog far away. What is this? What is this for Gemini? We have this Queen of Swords. Ooh, okay, Gemini. The Strength energy. For some of you, this could damn sure be an air sign, a feminine air sign. That doesn't have to be heavy Leo energy too, okay? I don't know, Gemini. For some of you guys, this is either your energy or this is somebody else's, right? So get in where you fit in, but there's somebody who, they're very strong. This is somebody who has like their boundaries up, their guard is up. Like they're checking people at the door, checking energies at the door. Like nothing gets past this person. This person looks over everything with a fine tooth comb. I just noticed we had a match out here too. Okay. So for some of you, you're hearing about some of this stuff is what's happening in this partner, this person that you're going to be meeting next year, or that you're going to be strengthening a connection with next year or whatever. Like some of this is about what's going on with them. Because some of them, it's like they're the ones that are going to be moving or leaving something behind or doing something new or something like that. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. I've never experienced that in a reading where I feel like I really am reading for both sides. Maybe both of y'all watch me. I don't know. Okay. With the Queen of Swords, though, I get this energy of, yeah, there is somebody who has their guard up a little bit when it comes to somebody who's at a distance. I feel like with the Knight of Wands that we just saw, this person, this Queen of Swords might feel like somebody is a little bit like unpredictable. I don't know, a little, again, player type of energy. Like somebody might be very suspicious that somebody is a player or they're just playing games. They're not interested. Like this is giving me like very like serious and I don't know, like just don't come to the Queen of Swords fucking around. Like Queen or King of Swords, you really shouldn't come to them unless you're like serious. And I'm not saying that the Queen of Swords can't be fun or let loose. I feel like she can or he can. It's just almost like, this is my heart we're talking about. This ain't a motherfucking game. This isn't the time for jokes, right? Like this is serious, okay? So you need to treat it seriously. There's something like that. Also, Gemini, if somebody is coming back from the past, you are going to ask questions. Uncomfortable questions. Uncomfortable questions. Like let's say somebody left you for somebody else and they come back because that shit ain't working out. You're going to ask them that. They're going to be like, oh, so are you here now because that ain't good? Right? Because at one point I wasn't good for you. You were all up in my face talking about, oh, this person's better. This person understands me. This person did. Throwing it all in my face how this person was so much better than me. Why are you here now? I thought I wasn't shit. Right? Some of you guys are going to be like that with somebody. Like, I don't feel like they're expecting it. Like, you're really going to say everything that you've been wanting to say. Because I feel like for some of you guys, if that happened, if that resonates where somebody left you for somebody else or somebody left you, period, they went to the streets, right? Went back to their natural habitat. Okay? Whoever this is, Gemini, I feel like they made you feel like you were nothing. Whoever this is. Like sliced and diced you, okay? Made you feel like you weren't shit. Your connection wasn't shit. They were playing you the whole time. You know, you're disposable, right? And to the left, right? Okay, Beyonce your ass, all right? Don't ever ever for a second think that you're irreplaceable. Like that's how they treated you, right? And the audacity for them to come back now. Yeah, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. Sharpening her fucking sword. I feel it, okay? Somebody is like waiting for somebody. You know what they're giving me? They're giving me that scene from Kill Bill where Beatrix is, she's sneaking up. I think it's Bud who's in the trailer, and she's like sneaking and like, you know, and he was waiting in the fucking rocking chair with the shotgun at the door. He knew her ass was out there. He knew she was coming. As soon as she opened that door, he you know, we all know what he did, right? He put one in her ass, okay? So it's almost like there could be something like that. Like you're in your rocking chair with your proverbial shotgun waiting for somebody to come because you know that they're coming. That is for, damn, Gemini, that's a T. That is a T. That is definitely for somebody. And I feel like you're gonna be like, yeah, you know, you right? Thought I wasn't anything. I thought I was nothing. I thought my little simple ass cup and I'm hearing my limp D. Ew, Gemini wasn't good enough for you. There's somebody's gonna go off on somebody, Gemini. Like again, you've been waiting for some of you guys to say some of this. Ooh, Gemini. Please don't hurt them. Okay, please don't hurt them. That's just the energy I'm getting for some of you guys. That is damn sure for somebody. If this is an ex coming back, because I feel like you had to really pull yourself back together. Like somebody, I'm hearing like Left for Dead. Look, back on the bottom of the deck. well, beneath the death card. But yeah, I'm hearing like left for dead. Like for some of you guys, that's how you felt, like completely abandoned by this person, or this person didn't give a okay, what happened with you? They're like, I'm riding off with my new boo, fuck you. Like it was really like that kind of energy for some of you guys. You had to take all that love and all that energy and you had to put it into yourself. And I feel like now you're doing better, you're doing okay. This person's not. Okay, they're reaping some kind of karma, and not because they aren't with you, Gemini. People aren't forced to be with you. Now, if there's a counterpart type of situation where you were supposed to be counterparts with this person, but they voided the contract doing some kind of skeezy crap like that, well then, yeah, there would be karma for that, okay? But people don't get karma for just not being with you. Like, that's toxic as fuck. Right? Like, you're gonna get your karma, buddy. It's like, because I didn't call you back. You know, again, unless it's a counterpart situation, okay? So I do feel like there is that energy, though, of this person. It's the way they did it, right? It's the way they did it. It's the disrespect. It's the audacity, like I said. And for some of you guys, they sat back with this person or in this situation, this new situation. They rubbed it in your face. They acted like you weren't shit. Again, that Four of Cups energy, completely dismissed and discarded your ass like you weren't nothing. Damn, Gemini. But you went to work working on yourself. People are unbelievable. People really are unbelievable. So give me some more about this friend far away. Who is this? That's only for some of you guys. That's not going to be like the complete story for some of you guys. For others of you, this could be some kind of long distance connection. Guys, I gotta be real with you. I gotta be so honest with you. I feel like there's gonna be two people that come to you at once. One of you they're both long distance, but for different reasons. One is long distance because maybe they are physically at a distance from you. The other is distant because they're just emotionally distant from you. Like you have had distance with this person, but you've been with them before, like they're an ex. I'm getting that very strongly. Both of them kind of reach out at the same time, or maybe you're just starting to get kind of into the groove of things with this new person or something, and then suddenly the ex fucking comes back and it's all like everything gets kicked up. That could be something that's going to happen in 2024. I do feel like some of you guys are going to have to choose. I don't know. Taurus energy could be significant. This could have involved a marriage, or you could be married. I don't know, Gemini, right? But that's what I'm getting. Like, you know? So I do feel like there is some kind of whirlwind energy in your life, Gemini, or something that suddenly comes in and turns things upside down when it comes to connections, okay? But I feel like you're gonna be taking your power back, to be honest with you. I feel like you're gonna put somebody in their place, or give somebody the business, or just like, it's almost like, Gemini, you're cold as hell. I can feel it. Like, I can really feel somebody, you know, getting that call that they've been waiting for from their ex and being like, yeah, let's meet for coffee. I've been wanting to hear from you. I've been curious about how you've been. I've been thinking about you. Are you really playing it to this person? This person's like, oh, yay, right? Like, Gemini's on board, right? They get there and you're just like, you know, over your coffee with the pinky out. Gangster, okay? Sipping your coffee. So what about all that shit you were talking, right? Just shut them right up. They're in the fucking coffee shop, just crickets. Right? Mouth hanging all open. What about all that shit you were talking? Like, it's something like that, Gemini. Like, damn. Oh, wow. Wow. I would not want it, okay? I would not want to go. Because I feel like, again, you've been waiting for this. Like, you've been rehearsing something. You know exactly what you're going to say. Like, it's like, wow. And you're bringing the Carfax, too. And there's something about the way that you were discarded, or something about the way that they just treated you like you were nothing, that you're just like, I'm never gonna let you make me feel like that ever again. Like, you had that, you got that, cool, you did that to me, but that's never gonna happen again. Like, there's something about that, Gemini. And you're like, yeah, I'll meet you for coffee, but it's not gonna end the way, I don't know, Gemini. Whew, okay, let's, because we see, right? We see this elephant energy. What is this? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, but it wanted to come out in reverse, and I was instantly hearing like lack of clarity. And then we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting that very strongly, Gemini. Like there is going to be something that's going to be clearing up for you. Double confirmation with the Page of Swords. You are going to get some kind of clarity, information. Like you're going to feel clear about something in 2024 where you weren't feeling it before. The truth is going to come out too, and this might... It could hurt a little bit, but I feel like it's going to leave you wiser at the end. I also feel like this energy of the Knight of Swords in reverse has possibly been how you've been in 2023, right? Like there's been a lot of, I want to say erratic energy, fogginess, maybe not being very clear, you know, maybe just sitting back and observing and not a lot of doing, okay? For some of you guys, that is that energy I'm getting. What is this elephant, this journey that's happening? We have the Empress energy coming out, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. For some of you guys, there could be a journey into motherhood or a journey through some kind of stage or birth of something, birth of a conception. Maybe it's a project or a business or something like that that you've had, okay? That is for some of you guys. I do feel like the journey is you journeying into your full self, for sure. For some of you guys, like journeying into this energy of you where you feel present, you feel whole, you feel like you're on your divine mission. For some of you guys, you're just doing what you need to do. There's definitely this energy of abundance, okay, coming in as well with that Empress. She always talks about abundance. She always talks about some kind of glow for me or wealth energy coming in, okay? And especially with that Knight of Swords in reverse, it almost makes me feel like there was a time where you weren't clear at all, like you weren't sure. You know, you weren't seeing something in like the full capacity, and you are with this journey, this elephant energy. Again, it kind of feels like something's coming full circle, or you're seeing something in its complete wholeness, Gemini, okay? For some of you, this is definitely with that journeying energy, journeying towards an Empress. That is just period. And that makes a lot of sense with that long distance energy that we had. Okay, for some of you guys, there's definitely that energy of going towards somebody, moving towards somebody. Sagittarius energy coming through, okay? Could be Sagittarian, but it's also this energy of healing, peace, balance that be coming into your life. I do feel like you're reaping some kind of good karma, Gemini, or something is coming back full circle, like I had said, but in your favor is what I'm getting too. Like this has been a long journey. Maybe you've been going to court with a baby mama, baby daddy for some of you guys. I feel like that's what for some of you guys, there has been like some kind of court battle or something. Yeah, over a kid, maybe a water sign. Okay, Taurus energy, Virgo energy, I heard. Take it as it resonates. But that's what I'm getting for some of you guys. There's been some kind of court case. Look, a family situation. I feel like this has been a long ass journey. This has been something that there's been like a lot of shady dealings in, a lot of back and forth, a lot of maliciousness, calling each other names, blasting each other's, business out there. Like I'm getting like it has been like, wow, for some of you guys. But I feel like this long journey, at the end of it, you're going to reap some kind of reward here. Like you're going to be successful. Yeah, there's going to be a victory after that battle. Gemini, for some of you guys, for some of you, something was being like, documents were being construed or something like, or misconstrued or whatever, like documents were being messed with, words were being twisted. I'm getting the energy of like people like faking phone calls or text messages or something like that, okay? I'm getting that energy. For some of you, I'm getting something extremely specific here. I'm getting the energy of somebody faking text messages, and then they didn't do their due diligence. They didn't realize that, that's going to be investigated where those fucking text messages came from. You can't just put like baby daddy at the top and everybody in the courtroom is going to be like, well, then it obviously came from the baby daddy. Like they do their due diligence, duh. Okay, duh. Like they see what the phone number attached to that was, or what phone that came from, or what internet account, what fucking email. It's something like that. Somebody messed with some kind of documents or falsified something, forged something, Gemini, to fuck you over, to mess you over, to make you lose something in court, make you lose your kid perhaps, make you pay child support, make you pay alimony. There's something like that. But it was Knight of Swords reverse. It was an illusion for a second. I feel like in 2024, something's going to come to the surface that's going to show that something was a lie, something was forged, something was fake. I don't know. That is what I'm getting. It's going to end for that person really fast. Look, that's crazy. That is crazy, guys. Hold on a second. Get this. I wanted to make sure, because no, that's a dress and it doesn't have that moon figure or this swirly, whatever. This same image. Look. I've never noticed that on the cape on the Knight of Swords and then the cape on this one. There's something about that. Like this person who really tried you, tried to come for you, tried to fuck things up for you, tried to falsify something, again, forge something. It's like they're going to fall on their own sword. Okay? For sure. And look how the red matches. That's crazy. I do feel like something happens where somebody is outed or something is exposed. This could even be an Empress energy. I'm gonna be real with you. For some of you guys, this person is only Empress because it's like it's a wife or it's a baby mama or, you know, something like that. A matriarch in a family or in a community, something like that. That's the only reason she's in this Empress status. I guess male or female, right? But there could be something about finding out that this person does a lot of fucking skeezy things behind the scenes, screws people over, lies, is malicious, right? Is abusive, narcissistic. Like I've already been picking up on, like in the last couple of readings, about a narcissist being exposed out here, y'all. So this could definitely be going down in 2024. Like something is happening where somebody is exposed for who they are. I'm getting that so strongly, guys. Let's move forward. What is this rabbit energy? There's too much concern with sexual matters, but right next to a pregnant person. I'm saying hello, okay? For some of you guys, make sure that if you don't want any more mini-me's running around, like you wrap it up or you birth control or do something. Because you could be very fertile here is what I'm getting. Look. 7 of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you guys, you're going to find out. Come to find out, she was fucking everybody, okay? From the great B.I.G. or B-I-G-G-G-I-E or whatever, great biggie. Okay, that's what I'm getting though. Like there's this energy of like somebody was slinging it all around town, male or female. And some of you guys are going to find out that a kid is not yours, unfortunately. But I don't want to even say unfortunately too much, because you will heal with time, guys. For whoever that's for, you will heal with time. It could be something that scars you. It could be something that's traumatic. I'm not even going to take that and minimize that for you, for sure. But it will be something that you heal with in time. And you will one day be grateful that you're not actually connected to this conniving fucking karmic narcissistic energy. Because you have to be, right? You have to be conniving, karmic, narcissistic to make somebody believe that a baby's theirs and then spring it on them that it's not. Like that's just heartless and cold and unnecessary, right? So there's this kind of energy here of like, you will heal from this and you'll be happy as fuck that you're actually not connected to this person after all. That is for some of you. Or that you don't have to be connected to somebody after all. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. But I do feel like there's somebody who sneaks out at night, sneaks around, lies to you, or they did this in the past, I don't know, and they went and they offered their seed, their pinnacle, whatever, their punani, okay? Whatever, guys, they offered it to somebody else. Or that's what they do. Again, they're for the streets. You need to release this person to their natural habitat, please. Because I feel like your intuition is telling you. With that Queen of Swords, like I said, you're scanning people at the motherfucking door, okay? That's the energy I'm getting here. Gemini. Look, a lush. I hate to be calling the masculines out in this reading, but for some of you it is. It's a masculine energy. For some of you it's a feminine energy. Either way, the King of Pentacles for me is just my lush card. Okay, so it could be female, male, it doesn't matter. It's just giving me this energy so I know that this is a lush. This is somebody who has like a sex problem and a problem with not being able to say no to themselves. This is somebody who's like, you know, 50 and still fucking cruising the bars and stuff, right? Like it's that kind of energy. This is somebody who just, they're not satisfied within their own self. So they feel like they're going to find satisfaction between somebody else's legs. And maybe they do for like a second, right? But then it's over and they go back to feeling like a loser. Like that is for somebody, okay? Maybe some of you guys are recognizing that energy within yourself, and maybe you feel like you met a real one and you're like, I don't want to treat him like, you know, like everybody else or what I've done with everybody else. I want to do right by this person. Like I want to leave that lifestyle behind and offer them something real. Maybe that's what this is. I don't know, Gemini. For my feminines, excuse me, my feminines watching, I feel like you really do need to be cognizant of a masculine energy. I'm just going to say it. Okay, that likes to have his cake and eat it too. This person has probably already hurt you because maybe you've always been this empress and they were always treating you like you were whatever, right? there could be something like that, especially since we saw an ex coming back. There could just be this energy here of somebody, whether they're new, whether they're old, I don't know. This is somebody who likes to have their cake and eat it too, and this is going to lead to some kind of heartbreak. You're going to have to make a journal entry about this shit. Ain't nobody got time for it, honey. Right? Like, it's just something like that, okay? I don't know. I don't like it, though. I immediately do not like it. That, too much, what was it? What did it say? Too much concern with sexual matters with the Seven of Swords. Hell no, I don't like it. I instantly don't like it. Okay, some of you guys, this person goes again and they just give it to everybody. I'm literally just noticing this. Guys, I'm literally just noticing this cape. This is like a similar person. This is the same person. This could be this ex coming back. That's like, listen, Gemini, this is how it's going to be for somebody. I'm going to be real with you. For some of you guys, this is a person coming back from the past, male or female, okay? You're going to tell them what they can, where they can go to get themselves FUCKED'd, and it's not with you. And they're going to take that as like a challenge, okay? Like, are you sure it's not with you? Like, for some of you guys, there's going to be somebody who's going to, the same one who's been trying to fuck up your life and hurt you and treat you like you're nothing. Like, you're going to literally tell this person, I'm not interested, no. And they're going to take that as like, you know, a challenge. Again, like you're flirting with them. Oh, you really do want me. You're just playing. Or somebody knows that maybe you are a little bit, you have a weakness when it comes to certain things, and they feel like maybe they can play off that weakness. I don't know, but there, it feels like there is an energy here that's very similar. Like it shows up in several ways in your life. And I do feel like this is a past energy, Gemini. They're going to come back around to see if they can, I just heard motherfuck you again. That's what I just heard. Oh my God, I swear. That's what I heard. They're going to come back around and see if they can motherfuck you again. Because I feel like they didn't just fuck you last time, Gemini. They motherfucked you, okay? That is for somebody. I don't know. Wow. Okay, Gemini. I was like, damn, what? 2024? Shit, Gemini. This sunrise, okay? Let's look into this, okay? This sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. This is going to be a long reading. I haven't done an hour reading in a long time, guys. Like years, okay? I haven't done an hour reading, so damn. But I guess that's okay for like, you know, a 2024 reading. That's too many, guys. Okay, but death, judgment energy I saw, that's Scorpio energy. I do feel like something is ending, something that's been very suppressed, something that has definitely been parasitic in your life or causing a lot of issues. That's ending in 2024 and opening you up to a new beginning. Look at this. Okay, because we need it after that. We need to pick me up because that's just like for the birds right there. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like there's going to be a fresh start where you gain some kind of independence, Gemini, or you take your independence back from something. And maybe you do step down a little notch or two, right? Like maybe you do remove yourself from this king/queen, emperor/empress energy, right? Where maybe you have some kind of authority in something, or, you know, I don't know, like you take less to feel more satisfied, to feel more grounded, to feel more stable. That is for some of you guys. For some of you, you might be wanting to start off on your own again. Like I had said at some point in this reading, you're not wanting to do whatever you're doing right now. You're wanting to do something new or something that's tailor-made for you, something that maybe you spent a lot of time focusing on in your past, Gemini, and it kind of got lost in the sauce with whatever else this was that you were doing. Look, staring me right in the face, the Seven of Pentacles. You really want to invest some time and some energy into something. For some of you guys, you're getting like this new, it's almost like you're feeling like re-energized for life or something, or for some kind of creative project. Like in 2024, all of a sudden, like your muse is opened up or something like that. Like you're feeling so inspired, so creative. You're really wanting to dedicate time and energy. I almost feel like Spirit's saying to do you. Like I'm getting this energy of like, because look, we got the damn King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and Knight of Swords. That's a lot of energy for me of people who make head over heart decisions, are very cutthroat, not in a way of like I'm trying to be cruel, I'm trying to be malicious to you, but just in a way of like my bullshit tolerance level is really low. Like, you know, and you're already coming like to me on that, okay? So I'm just going to be very direct and upfront with you. okay, about what's expected and what's not expected. That is for some of you guys. I feel like Spirit's saying it's okay to have those healthy boundaries, to tell it like it is. It might make people uncomfortable, Gemini. It might not make you the most popular person, but it looks like you get more work done when you're on your own anyway. I'm gonna be real with you, and I feel like that's what Spirit wants. Like, she's isolated, she's by herself on that card. You know, so for some of you guys, this is maybe not saying that, you know, to completely isolate yourself from everybody, but from energies that suck you dry, drain you. They don't add anything to your life that really helps you. It just kind of, and I don't mean like stroking your ego. Stroking your ego isn't necessarily helping you. I mean something that's like bringing growth, bringing stability, bringing a sense of health and renewal to your life, okay? It's like that's what Spirit wants you to focus on for some of you guys. What is this fresh start going to be in regards to for Gemini? This fresh start they're going to be experiencing. We have the King of Pentacles coming out, okay? Some of y'all are going to choose to walk away, okay, from something, for sure. And this is where you're going to boss up too, because that's 10 Pentacles. Like, when you choose to walk away from something that you've already invested in, this could be a connection, guys, but it feels like it's money because it feels like it's connected to the success energy that we saw, right? It's like you were in this King of Swords in this success. You're successful, but you feel like the King of Swords. I'm getting like I'm getting that sound like a ting ting ting, like a tin man. Like, there's no heart here. I don't feel any heart for this. This is like much warmer, you know? Excuse me, my throat chakra, it's tickling. I feel like there could have been this energy too where maybe you weren't allowed to voice yourself, your opinion, or what was best for you. You kind of just had to follow orders for some of you guys. Like, you have some kind of authority over your own life here moving forward next year. And there is something that's going to bring a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. Like, you are going to become an authority in this. It's almost like you trade one kingdom for another, or you trade one crown for another, Gemini. Because let's see, like, Spirit's like, you're going to be successful in whatever you do. That is like destined. That's guaranteed, Gemini, is that you are going to be successful. That's what you're here to do. I'm just saying, that is for somebody, okay? But it's about what you want to be successful in, right? How you feel doing what you do. Because this is bringing you success, but you feel dead inside, right? You feel like you're inspired by other things, and like this is boring you, or this is so methodical or monotonous is almost the energy I'm getting, right? And then when you decide to branch out, do something maybe a little bit unique, a little bit different, or something tailor-made to you is almost the energy I'm getting. Like, you're successful in this too. But it's almost like you're successful in a more relaxed way. Like, he's chilling with some cake, with some fucking wine, right? Like, just chilling there. This guy looks like his butt cheeks are clenched. I ain't gonna lie, okay? I don't know, Gemini. I feel like there's been some kind of pause on something, but there's also an enlightenment that happens here. Like, you see something in a different perspective. Oh, I'm starting to get drained. Okay. The Fool, the Page of Cups, I do not feel like they were meant to be reversed. With the Queen of Cups here, I do feel like there is going to be something that you're intuitively guided to jump into, to try, to take a chance in regards to start off this new journey, and I feel like you're going to. Yeah, look, it came back out. There you go. 7 of Pentacles. I can see this 8 of Pentacles peeping through too. I feel like this is something that you're inspired to work on, inspired to invest more time and energy into. For some of you guys, maybe, you know, yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Maybe some of you guys didn't have a choice but to, like, because some kind of tower could have happened in what you're already working on next year. And then it's like, you didn't have a choice but to invest your time into this. And when you do, it pays off, Gemini. It really does, whatever this is. Okay, let's move forward. Let's get some advice / additional messages here. Whew, because we're at like an hour and 2 minutes and I am getting woozy. I'm feeling a little woozy here, okay? Like, my energy is draining fast. We have card number 56, 65 could be significant. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real, Gemini. And that is what you're going to be doing in 2024. Making your dreams real. Because I feel like in 2023, it's like, Spirit's like, okay, bet. You want to make your dreams real? I can tell you how to do that. You got to get rid of this. You got to change this. You got to start doing this. You got to shift this, right? You got to release that. You got to heal this. It's almost like you got to take a chance on that. Okay. It's like, you know, you're like, what? I got to do all this? Yes. Spirit's like, we can make your dreams real. Okay. But there's going to be a lot of things that are going to have to shift and change. I feel like that's what was happening in 2023. Like, a lot of things in your life were shifting and changing. Bobcat Spirit did come out with that. Life is a mystery. Sometimes we don't know how things are going to turn out. Sometimes we swear we got all the answers. We swear we know what's going on, but no. Canary, okay? Sing your own song. Yeah, don't be afraid to step out and be an individual and do what's best for you, Gemini. And that's crazy too, because that's 12, which reduces to 3. Card number 3, the Empress. You know, talking about on top of that elephant energy of something coming like a full journey or you being wiser at the end of a journey. It's like you're learning in 2024 that it's okay to be yourself. In fact, it's better to be yourself. Like things work out for you when you're yourself. When you're walking to the beat of your own drum and not trying to fucking do what everybody else needs you to do, your life's great. That's what I'm getting for somebody. We have B Spirit. Sweet results await. Well, okay then, right? On the bottom of the deck, Spirit has a plan, Gemini. I'm just saying, they do though, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. For some of you guys, all this work that you've been putting in for years, for some of you guys, this is coming through in 2024. There is some kind of abundance here. We see that very clear, okay? And again, I want to just say really quick before we go, it's almost like this energy in 2024. We saw that 2 of Pentacles. We saw it several times. There's some kind of choice. It could be a connection, Gemini, but it could be financial. It's almost like in 2024, you're making the choices, the necessary choices. And it's not a choice of like, will I survive here? Like, you know, like almost like, if I don't choose this, I won't be successful. No, if you choose this, you'll be successful. And if you choose this, you'll be successful, but you won't feel the same way, right? So it's like, you could be happy in this relationship. Like, let's say your ex does come back, right? And then there's this new energy that's in your life. You could be happy with your ex, but you're probably going to get the same shit that you already got, right? You're probably just going to get yourself right back on that roller coaster. Or you could try something new. Maybe that's a bad example, but that's kind of what I'm getting, okay? All right, guys, that has been your reading, and I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.